Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the story of Our Lady's juggler, Barnaby. Let's listen now to how little Barnaby survives the freezing winter winds. Chapter 2: Barnaby on His Own. Barnaby set out every morning for the town, spread out his rug, and leaped, danced, and juggled as best as he knew how. People stopped to watch his tricks and laughed and smiled. Young as Barnaby was, he had been taught his trade very well indeed. Well, spring flowered into summer. Barnaby tramped all over the countryside to earn his daily bread. The sky was his roof at night, and during the day people were kind to him. All went well until winter began to creep in. The warm breezes turned into chilly blasts, and fewer people stopped to watch the little juggler on his mat. People hugged their warm cloaks and hurried past Barnaby without even a glance. His little purse of coins grew thinner and thinner until at last it was totally empty. One day, Barnaby sat shivering and lonely at the foot of a big oak tree, trying in vain to keep back his tears. Snowflakes fell all around him in silent piles, and the cold seemed to freeze even his thoughts. Just then he heard a muffled step, and, looking up, saw a monk looking down at him. "Where is your home, young boy?" he asked Barnaby kindly. Barnaby stared down at his frozen toes and shook his head miserably. "Would you like to come with me?" the monk asked him. "Come, you will be warm." So it happened that Barnaby found a new home. For the next few weeks he was kept warm and well fed in the Abbey kitchen. Now Christmas was fast approaching. The monks were preparing gifts to present to the infant Jesus and his mother on Christmas Eve, and they were very busy. Brother John was composing a new chant as a gift, for which Brother Matthew was writing lyrics. Brother James was carving a gorgeous new manger, and Brother Juniper polished the altar candlesticks until they gleamed like the sun. Other monks were working on beautiful manuscripts, and still others painted lovely frescoes for the little Abbey chapel, which enthroned a statue of Our Lady and the Christ Child. Barnaby, watching the monks as they worked, grew increasingly sad. "Oh, how worthless I am!" he cried to himself. "What right have I to stay here in this abbey when I don't know how to do anything useful? I don't even know how to pray right." With these sad thoughts, he hung his head and cried. I think we've all felt a little like Barnaby some time or other. But what matters most is that we keep trying, no matter how sad we feel. Come back and listen next week to hear how Barnaby is very brave and doesn't give up.